Hello and welcome to Raven Moon, Holistic Therapies. Thank you for joining me today on your journey to releasing your phobia. Do not listen to this recording whilst driving or operating machinery. So let's go ahead and begin by getting ourselves really comfortable where we're sitting now. Perhaps choosing to sit in your favourite chair, or perhaps you're lying on your warm and comfortable bed. Just take a moment or two to do any moving around and create the most comfortable feelings that you can in this place where you've chosen to rest for the next short while. Just taking a moment or two to make any adjustments or movements that you may need to find your deepest level of comfort, to allow your legs to relax, to allow them to be so comfortable and still for the next short while. Finding the perfect position for your arms and your head, allowing your spine to be so comfortable, supported and rested. Allowing you to fully focus on this positive transformation as you follow this guided hypnosis for the next short while. Giving yourself this space and time, this safe and warm and comfortable place to release that old, unwanted phobia. I'd like you to take some nice, deep, relaxing breaths, inviting you to breathe in through the nose, as deep as you can, and release, let go, never holding on to any breath, just release and breathe out. Just noticing if you have any tightness or tension as you breathe in and out. So often we get caught up in daily clutter, just not allowing us to breathe all the way down to the bottom of our lungs and all the way to the top of our lungs. We get so caught up in our days and the clutter of thoughts and feelings, the busyness of our lives, that we get stuck in shallow chest breathing. So just take this time to really breathe deeply in and out. At first it'll probably feel like you're really trying to breathe in and out, perhaps finding a little resistance as you try to breathe in and out all the way. And it may be comforting for you to know that over this next short while, your mind will drift and wander as you make your positive transformations. And as you do so, your breath will become so slow and steady, so deep and so relaxing. Each breath inviting in another deeper level of comfort and ease. Each breath allowing your body's energy to flow freely and make these wonderful positive transformations. So just for this next short while, just follow the rise and fall of your chest as you breathe in and out. Never holding on to any breath. Release and let go. And inviting in healing, deepest comfort as you breathe deeply in. All the while just following the sound of my voice. Finding wonderful relaxation, deeper and deeper down as you listen to the music and the sounds around you. Continuing to breathe in this way, just allowing yourself to scan over your body. Just allow yourself to notice where you may have been holding on to tightness and tension. Just noticing any areas in your body that may feel sore or heavy or blocked. Perhaps you've been holding your tension tightly in your shoulders. So just go ahead and practice allowing that deeply relaxing in-breath to reach all the way down into your shoulders. And as it does so, just releasing that tightness or tension or any sensation that you feel in that area in your shoulders. Releasing that on your out breath and really getting a sense of it being released as you breathe it all the way out. Feeling the shifting sensations in your body as you breathe out that tightness or tension, that unwanted sensation no longer a part of you. Inviting in deepest healing, that refreshing and soothing in-breath. And as you scan over your body, you may notice other areas that have these same or similar sensations. Perhaps your back hasn't fully rested all the way down. So give your back the permission to release and let go. Inviting in that warmest, deepest relaxation. Allowing your muscles to soften and relax all the way down, deeper and deeper down into the chair or the bed where you relax comfortably now. Allowing your tongue to be released from the roof of your mouth and your shoulders to fall further and further down into deepest comfort. And taking a moment or two just to allow yourself to notice how much more preferable it would be to allow your legs to stay still, to be so calm and so rested, allowing that soothing in-breath to cleanse and clear your legs of any blockages, any tightness or tension, any unwanted sensations that you may have been holding on to in your legs. Noticing so much peace and comfort in your legs as you breathe those old unwanted sensations out, removing that memory of tightness from your body. Just allowing yourself to experience your body in this new way. Appreciating that it is you yourself who is creating these wonderful sensations of comfort and deepest relaxation. Breathing in this way so beneficial for the energy flow in your body. Bringing this mindfulness technique into your daily life, allowing you to achieve your best and most balanced energy flow. Because balanced and free-flowing energy allows you to make the transformations that you really want to. Allowing old, unwanted and negative thought patterns to be removed from the body. For your body remembers everything that has ever happened to you. Every cell in your body has a little brain, and every single brain in every single cell remembers everything that has happened to you, including things that you may wish to forget. Perhaps phobias and fears of certain things that we learned from significant people in our lives, that we may have learned from situations throughout our lives, perhaps as far back as when we were children. And it is helpful to know that even just seeing a fearful response in another person, in real life or perhaps in a movie, can cause the body to react in its fight or flight response. Our bodies not processing that fearful response will hold on to that old unhelpful behaviour, meaning every time we encounter or are triggered by that same old thought, that same old original fear response happens so suddenly in our body, happening at times that are so unhelpful for us in our daily lives. And for some of us, so unhelpful, it stops us from functioning properly. and listening to the sound of my voice here today. Perhaps following along with the visualizations I ask you to imagine. You can begin to let go of those old, unhelpful thought patterns. You can begin to heal your nervous system simply by listening to your body as you learn to breathe controlled and steady breaths. For breathing in this way allows you to communicate with your body. Allows you to use the various nerves and systems within your body to elicit feelings of calm and peace, where once in the past there may have been fear or phobia. Learning today that listening to your body and telling it the right messages will help it to release and let go of anything unhelpful, anything no longer needed, no longer wanted. In just the same way as you may experience letting go of a balloon that you were holding on to so tightly. Realizing no longer needing to hold on to the balloon, feeling a sensation of freedom and comfort in your hand and arm as you let go of the balloon. And as you listen to the sound of my voice here today, following the visualizations and images I ask you to imagine, if you can, or simply by following the sound of my voice. You can begin to train your nervous system to process old negative thoughts and behaviour patterns. Your nervous system resonating with the sound of my words and the images you create. Your nervous system learning to let go and learning that it's so much preferable to allow comforting and soothing sensations, deepest relaxation to exist within your body. Learning these techniques, making them a part of your daily life. You may have noticed now how much more steady your breathing has become, simply by listening to the sound of my voice. So you can choose now to continue to just listen along, allowing yourself to enjoy just drifting and floating with the sound of my words. Or if you prefer, you can follow along as I ask you to visualize certain things. And so now you can perhaps allow yourself to visualize that you are standing at the top of a beautiful staircase. And in a moment or two, I'm going to ask you to begin to walk down the stairs. But before you do so, I'd like you to just take in your surroundings and the beauty of the staircase ahead of you. Notice what your staircase is made from. Perhaps it's modern, or perhaps it's made of beautiful old wood. Allow yourself to visualize the colors on the walls and perhaps the color of the stairs. Perhaps there is a carpet underfoot. And if there is so, just allow yourself to imagine standing barefoot on this carpet. This carpet is thick and soft and luxurious. Allow yourself to feel the softness under your feet. That wonderful carpet wrapping its softness and comfort around your feet, helping you to feel so grounded, so calm. The colour of the carpet sending you even further down into relaxation. And I will count down from 10 to 1. The exact number of the stairs in front of you, counting each number with each step you take. And as I do so, just allowing yourself to float and drift further and further down into deepest comfort with each step. Just allow yourself to place your hand on the banister, feeling the sensation of the texture under your hand, and taking your first step. 10. Flowing further down as you take your next step. 9. Feeling that carpet even more thick under your feet, allowing you to flow further and further down into deeper and deeper comfort as you step down. 8. Going further and further down, more and more relaxed as you step deeper down. 7. That sensation of relaxation deepening even further as you go down to the next step. 6. And further down, halfway there. 5. More and more relaxed as you go further and further down. 4. Deeper and deeper down. 3. Feeling so much more relaxed, so deeply comfortable. That carpet so thick and so soft, inviting you down, all the way down. 2. Taking that final step, stepping down, all the way down into ultimate comfort. 1. Finding that ultimate sense of comfort and deepest relaxation. so serenely tranquil, more and more relaxed, so much more relaxed than you've felt in a very long time. You may like to notice as you stand here at the bottom of the stairs, in front of you is a door. Allow yourself to imagine this door in any way that is right for you. Allow you to see this doorway, this perfect doorway for you, knowing deep within your core that this doorway leads you forward to positive transformation. And that once you open this door, you are going to make some really positive changes in your life. That by moving through this doorway, you can close the door to old thoughts and old behaviours. You can finally close the door to that old fear or phobia that you have. So allow yourself to look at this door, and as you do so, you will notice written on the door are the words believe and achieve. Knowing now that moving through this door, you believe that you will achieve your goal in letting go of fears and phobias. Whatever you have found troublesome in the past, you can finally close that door. So push open this door that opens so easily for you, this door to your positive transformation. Move through the door and allow the door to close firmly behind you. Finding yourself now standing in a large cinema. In front of you there are rows of cinema chairs. Perhaps they are large and comfortable, made from red or blue velvet, so comfortable and inviting. Looking around the cinema, you can see the lights are dim, but not so dim that the room is dark. You can see some beautiful red velvet curtains covering a very large screen in front of you. For the show has not yet begun. Allow yourself to choose a seat where you can see the whole of the screen, a seat that sits at the very front, closest to the screen. Take a comfortable seat and allow yourself to sink all the way down into this most comfortable chair. This chair that throughout this process will keep you perfectly safe. No harm can come to you in this place. This cinema is a place where you can watch your past, rerunning your past of old, unhelpful thoughts and behaviours relating to your fear or phobia. Knowing that those old unhelpful images are only on the screen. That in this cinema chair you are perfectly safe and no harm can come to you here. This phobia can never touch you here. For this is your cinema to make positive change. This is where you are going to leave that old fear or phobia that you had in the past, leaving it behind here today. So allow the lights in the cinema to dim, for your movie is about to begin. As the lights flicker on the movie screen, you will see a movie showing the first time you encountered your fear or phobia. Remember that you are safe and protected here in this seat, that you are simply an observer. So you can allow yourself to simply observe what is on the screen with no emotional attachment. Watch the images as though you are just watching this movie for the first time. No stories attached and no emotions attached. Simply looking at the images running by on the screen. Allow yourself to notice what is going on as you look at these images. See how old you are. Perhaps just a child. See the people around you, or perhaps you are alone. See the environment you were in. Was it night? Was it day? Just allow yourself to really recognize the surroundings around you at that time. Allow this image on the screen to play to the very end of that particular time. Always safe and calm, allowing your breath to be controlled, that free, easy breathing. That breathing that we have practiced here today. Breathing in deepest comfort, never holding on to any breath, just release and let go. Give your body the permission to let go on your out breath, inviting in the most soothing and calming in breath. Allowing yourself to breathe through the images that you see on the screen. And once that film has stopped playing, has come to its conclusion, I want you to just take a seat in the row behind you, further away from the screen. This seat provides even more comfort. even more safety, even more relaxation. You're breathing deeper and even more soothing in this chair, further back from the screen so much smaller now. And in a moment, your movie is going to replay exactly the same again. But this time, when you watch the movie, you will notice that it has no colour, that the images are only black and white, that the images are more difficult to see. And so, in not being able to see the images quite so clearly, there is even more emotional detachment. That those feelings of comfort and relaxation in your nervous system grow stronger and stronger, feeling more confident to run through this film once again. So just allow the film to start, noticing it's more difficult to see, not the same as it once was, not as vibrant as it was in the past. No colour to see in this image anymore. The memory faded from your nervous system. Breathing even more steadily and more deeply, feeling more and more relaxed as this film comes to an end once again. Allowing yourself to notice that at the end of this film, you did not have the same perception of what in the past caused you to feel a fear or phobia response, feeling much more relaxed. And now I'd like you to move even further back in the cinema, perhaps going 2 or 3 rows back, the screen even smaller, so much smaller that it will be difficult for you to see the images from the position you are now sitting. This new position where you rest, the chair even more comfortable, even deeper relaxation felt by your body and your mind. Your entire body and your nervous system enjoying this feeling, this soothing sensation of sitting in this wonderful, comfortable, safe place. And in a moment, the movie is going to replay yet again. And this time, as well as being very difficult to see the images, for not only is it fuzzy and faint, unclear with no colour. There is also no sound in this movie. Noticing how much more difficult it is from this new perspective of comfort and relaxation, these sensations that you yourself have created. From this new perspective, that this movie is almost just a trace of something that used to be. An old movie that you once watched, an old memory that serves no purpose. So from this new perspective, just allow yourself to see this movie replayed again. Notice there are no sounds in this movie. So difficult to make out what the movie is actually about. Not really seeing the importance in any images that you do see. From this new perspective of confidence and relaxation, these comfortable feelings that you yourself have created, you can notice that this movie holds no meaning for you anymore. Enjoying being at this new perspective. Enjoying these feelings of control over your nervous system, control over your level of comfort, control over your emotional response. Feeling so much more confident. Those feelings taking over and replacing any old emotions that you once felt in the past, before, when you may have had feelings of fear or phobia. But now feeling only deepest relaxation and comfort. Feeling so confident now that you stand up and walk back towards the back of the cinema. Noticing the lights are back on in the room. Noticing how bright and lovely the room actually is. Getting ready to step outside of this door. Ready to move forward with your life in a positive and confident and controlled way, knowing that you have released and let go of that old, unhelpful fear or phobia that in the past was once a problem. Now just a memory of something that used to be. Something that you remember seeing once, but holds no weight in your emotions, no weight in your thoughts, not holding you back from moving forward in your life. So allow yourself to step back out of the cinema, moving through the door, and allow the door to close behind you, closing the door on that old memory. Allowing yourself to step forward into a wonderful place, a beautiful landscape, bright and sunny, warm and clear, beautiful, vibrant colours around you, the most wonderful, serene sounds around you, beautiful colours of gold, magical, magical colours dancing around you. Allow yourself to be fully immersed in this beautiful landscape now. Allow yourself to fully resonate with the harmonious sounds around you. And take a moment to invite in these beautiful colours around you. Choosing to invite in the deepest and most vibrant violet light. Allowing it to enter in through the top of your head. The most relaxing and most healing violet colour that you have ever seen. Allowing that violet colour to enter in through the top of your head and slowly and peacefully drift down through your entire body, allowing it to send sensations of warmth and healing to every fibre, every muscle and every bone in your body, allowing it to flow through you like a warm, healing oil. Seeing yourself completely full of this vibrant, healing, violet light. Embracing these wonderful sensations of deepest healing. Fully immersing yourself in the experience of feeling fully healed. Feeling so fully and deeply at ease. Feeling how relaxed your body really feels at this particular moment. Your breathing steady and easy. Your muscles light and free. Your body free from the heaviness of tightness, tension, and old thoughts. Embracing the feeling of feeling so free and confident to move forward, so full of positive emotions, ready to believe and achieve. Ready to move forward in life exactly in the way that you have been desiring for such a long time. Free to move forward with perfect ease, so much freer, so much more confident. And throughout this guided session, you may have invited in deepest rest or deepest sleep. So I will continue to invite you to enjoy that deepest rest or deepest sleep. And when you continue with your daily life in full normal wakefulness, you can take these feelings of freeness and confidence and perfect ease with yourself, this new relaxed nervous system, your mind and body working in perfect harmony. You can take that with you as you move forward on your journey. But for now, I invite you to continue to enjoy this peaceful relaxation, allowing your body this time to fully rest.